Mrs. Erickson. Today is Friday, November 3rd. It is the 307th day of the year. There are 58 days left. Happy National Sandwich Day.
Whether you stack it high or thin, National Sandwich Day on November 3rd recognizes one of America's favorite lunch items. The sandwich is believed to be the namesake of John Montagu, 4th Earl of Sandwich, following the claim that he was the inventor of the sandwich. No matter who invented it, we celebrate every kind of sandwich. While the modern sandwich is believed to be named after Mr. Montagu, the exact circumstances of its invention are the subject of debate. Lord Sandwich loved to play cards, and when he was hungry, he would ask his servants to bring him slices of meat between 2 slices of bread. He didn't like to take time to have a meal during his long hours of card playing. This practice was a habit that was well known to his friends, who soon began to order the same as sandwich, and from this, the sandwich was born. Go out for a sandwich today, or make one for yourself. Just get one in your belly. Today is also Cliché Day, National Accessory Day, National Homemaker Day, and Smart Home Day. Okay, National Dayers, there's a book out there called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. So today we're going to make a hungry caterpillar sandwich. Gather the following ingredients. You'll need sandwich bread, lunch meat, cheese, a piece of celery, a grape tomato, and a cookie cutter, about 1 inch to 2 inches in diameter. All right, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to make a sandwich, and it's going to be either bread and meat, or bread and cheese, or bread and meat and cheese. It really doesn't matter. And you're going to cut out a bunch of circles using your cookie cutter. And you may have to make 3 or 4 sandwiches if you want to have a really good looking caterpillar. So once you have all your circles cut out, you're going to cut a really, really thin strip of celery into 2 strips that are about 2 inches long. And then you want to make 2 little dots with some of the cheese from your sandwich, and you want to add a tiny piece of celery to the middle of the cheese dots. Now we're going to assemble this baby. Using the circle sandwiches, you want to build a caterpillar, balancing them against each other on their sides. Kind of like weave it around so it looks like a caterpillar. And then you add the tomato to one end, and you can cut it in half to help it stay a little flatter against the sandwich. Then you want to tuck your celery strips behind the tomato and have them sticking out the top like antennae. And then add your cheese dot eyes. And then from a different angle, check this out. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I really like this one.
Caterpillar sandwich! How great is this one? Do you recognize him? Do ya? It's the Hungry Caterpillar from the very famous book. Except for I have to eat him because I'm a very hungry Mrs. Erickson. All right, National Dayers, get a sandwich in your belly today. Keep smiling. Have a fabulous Friday, and I will see you. Bye. All right, how many of these do you think I can fit in? Let's try. Look at that. All right.
It's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Our shoutouts today start us off with Miss Borma and everyone in the Trailblazers classroom at WSESD in Ludington High School in Ludington, Michigan. Next up is Mrs. Floyd and everyone in the K-5 self-contained special education program at Center Elementary School in Waycross, Georgia. And our third shout out today goes out to Ms. Burgess and everyone in the AO classroom, grades 6 through 8, in Hawthorne Academy in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, Just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated, super spectacular shout-out map.